So in this scenario, we're looking at the behaviour of the milk inside the barrel as you go around a long sweeping corner, seeing it all bank up on one side. Lindsay, you want to talk about what we're going to drive here?
Today we'll drive over an overpass over the highway, come into a sweeping left-hander 270-degree corner, back underneath the overpass onto the highway, which should give you a nice sweep up the side.
Brilliant. It's a lovely, nice cambered corner there. About how fast do you think you'll be going round?
Probably around about 40 kilometres an hour.
Oh, wonderful. All right, let's see what it does. We'd normally see some baffles inside a big compartment like this, but the longer space here gives us a really great view of how the milk moves around. And we're primarily concerned with the side-to-side slosh, not so much the fore and aft surge. All right, let's see how it behaves. All right, if we focus in now on what's happening inside the barrel, we're sitting about 45% full, so just into that worst case band for the stability of the combination. Looking about 50 kilometres an hour here. We see a bit of fore and aft surge as he backs it off slightly into the on-ramp. He moves across to the right slightly as he turns left to cross that dashed line, settles back down, comes left, and then now that he starts to really commit into the on-ramp, we see it to start to bank up onto that right-hand wall. Look how far that product's moving and have a think to yourself, what's that doing to the stability of that vehicle? In fact, if we hold it there, what we've got here is about 21 degrees of angle on the top of that liquid. If we think about it in terms of the stability triangle, how far do we have to push that combination before we start picking wheels off the ground and having bad things happen? For a static load with it centred, we'll be talking maybe 30-something degrees. So we've got a lot of margin up our sleeve. But now that product's come across to the right-hand side, that margin might have been thinned down to maybe 10 or 12 degrees further. We don't have to push that much harder before those bad things start to occur. And this is really the key thing to keep in mind around the dynamics of your vehicle when you're driving with a partly loaded tank. All right, let's run it through to the end now. Look, I know we'd normally have baffles in a big compartment like this, but it's such great footage. I love seeing the way that product moves as he starts to accelerate up onto that freeway there. Just a fantastic view.